Welcome to the White Lotus in Thailand.
It's a wellness centre.
You should get a facial. The lady in the airport
To hate. Oh my god, this one's worse.
Oh no. What?
Have you heard of the new sport called quiet tennis?
I can't say I have.
It's exactly like tennis without all the racket.
Oh. Oh, that's worse. Yeah. Those are the daddiest dad jokes I've ever heard.
What metal?
God.
Don't worry, I'll get it ready for. Yep, I've got one for Naya ready. Don't worry.
I got one.
Oh, I can explain the time I got pulled into a sword and tank buster.
Oh,
Oh, Sora's back.
I got a dad joke as well.
Sorry about that.
I'll come back.
Thank you.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's just one of those cases where I didn't need to go, but then all of a sudden it was you go now or you go now. It sucked. I'm sorry, everyone.
You're fine. I love that one, Saber.
Got someone in my chat said that one. I can't claim
Who does
credit.
AFK?
Put it.
They said they'd be in and out because they were also not feeling well today. They had to take off work.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Has everyone been doing the sim?
I did it a little bit last night and this afternoon, but I've been really busy with I had a doctor's appointment and then house stuff, so I haven't gotten as much practice as I want to.
That's why you load the sim up in the doctor's office on your phone. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
Can
I
do
was-
metal. Absolutely.
I was doing it earlier to distract myself.
I need to
Speaking of funny distractions, I posted one.
super study this weekend. I don't want to fall behind with this fucking
Personalized time
mechanic.
really isn't that bad, especially if you practice it in the sim. Like,
Okay.
Talia and I were going for maybe 20, 30-ish minutes last night, and
It was longer than that, but yeah.
I'm definitely gonna do some with Talia this weekend for like an hour, so I can really just get it under my belt.
But yeah, it really just kind of becomes super easy. It's all you're doing is you just have your set of tasks. That's it.
It's
Yeah,
just
I-
identifying those tasks can be a headache.
Yeah, I did a trial run before Talia even half explained it, and I got it like half right off the bat just off of intuition.
Nice. And yeah, identifying can be difficult at first, but like once you got the hang of it, it's really not that hard. That fucking Sing Healy.
Have you seen the
Fucking killed
Sangheili?
me.
Have you seen the Sangheili Discord argument video?
No.
It's like my favorite one. Hold on, I'll stream it. Anyone who's a Halo fan will love this video. Yeah.
Basically, what Mental's asking is, do you want to be considered Melee 1 or Melee 2?
Melee 1, because I think I'm like Party 1, right?
It's up to you how you want to be considered. I'm being considered range 2.
Yeah, I believe that the way the PF works is that if you're in group 1 of the same role, you are the flex. But
Okay.
and then obviously the melee will flex before range in both cases, I believe. So it would always be melee 1, melee 2, ranged 1, range 2 as far as like the
Sora's my
as far as the flex
partner,
prio.
my DPS partner. So and considering what Mental just posted, I think I'll just do Melee 2 then.
Okay, so whenever you go to practice in the sim, select Melee 2.
Okay. Here we go. Quality meme.
Damn. It's what the start of Raid Night always sounds like.
That's just Muda.
Whenever Muda
Oh.
joins the chat, he is all of them.
Muda found a way to clone himself. We're screwed.
I mean, if you ask my FC, he's already done that with Sora.
Shadow Bean Jutsu.
I'm ready check again, see if Muda's back yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, legitimately, Sora helped my one FC group out with, I forget which raid, but they were convinced that he was Muda's clone.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That was fun. While we wait, if anyone wants to crack open the sim and stream it, we can... Oh, never mind, he's back.
Criticize them.
criticize them.
Every
Judge
last
them
movement is
harshly.
wrong.
What do you mean you didn't start Fortnite emote dancing after picking up your after dropping your rewind and running away? You have all the time in the world to do nothing in.
Turn music on.
Okay, have that on, have that on.
Oh right, I should crack open OBS tonight.
Yes, you should. So Wolf can lurk in your chat, as he is wont to do.
And I always appreciate it. Start streaming.
Everything
On
game if it looks like it.
double food because someone in RFC didn't turn on the thing.
Thanks, Sudra.
Did you have access to turn that on yourself?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember if she changed it or not.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Fire.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Fire.
PD?
Lightning. Going to fire.
Light flaming.
That's
I-
not poorly. Yeah, wipe it.
What the
No,
fuck?
there's no way we're gonna fix that. Must have like crossed over the line like just by like the tiniest of margins.
I must have. I'm gonna fucking cry, man.
Alright, good first pull, good first pull.
What hurtful?
Well, first of all, we didn't pull yet.
Gotcha.
We didn't raid Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. You talk about all these mystical Friday streams or Friday raid nights.
It was a dream.
Lightning.
You're no match for me.
Well, on the plus side, I'm not noticing any like DDoSing or lag issues, so that's nice.
Knock on wood.
Don't say
Right.
anything because they'll jinx it.
Come, show me your strength.
Fire.
One three.
Lightning. Going to fire.
Light flaming.
First is fire. First is fire. Ain't no fucking way.
It says elemental.
Oh, okay.
We're fine.
Oh. Yeah.
Which is, I don't know why we're getting it for elemental data center, but
Yeah. I don't know why we're being told that. Fire.
Careful on damage.
Let's hold it a little bit.
I can protect her.
Murder.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
How hell back canceled, but okay game.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Delta Bravo.
Walk 3.
Block 3.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze. Reap. Darkness be gone.
Spread.
Spread.
Light consume you.
Susan. And
Darkness be
Pairs.
gone.
You can just meet me at the 4 marker, so you don't have to try and find me there.
Okay.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
Should be good. Yeah, not even close.
No.
Oh no, man.
Let you.
I'm biting my nails there. I'm still worried.
She won't last much longer.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good fix. Oh. Okay. And I got it. Limit
I don't
break
know.
as soon as you can, Mental.
Power surge.
I don't know what killed me.
Probably a puddle tick.
I'm hitting the wrong thing.
Quick.
Made it.
Alright.
Made it.
Freaking Dark Crystal. I put my gluttony into the Dark Crystal. I'm gonna scream.
I am thanks to you,
Yeah, shit happens.
It happens.
You wouldn't be the first one to have killed a Dark Crystal accidentally, as I speak from experience.
Alright, just focus on P3 for now, guys.
I am Logriff.
No LB3 is probably going to be an enrage wipe, so just focus on mechanics.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present,
Yes.
future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
North.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
We had no one baiting on B.
Yeah, it's because I was rezzing.
Succumb to the darkness.
My problem
Got
with the 20 seconds
murdered.
fires is every time I think what is the rewind goes off, it's not actually the rewind, and it baits me every single goddamn time. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, okay, the rewind's going off, I'm just going to take my time, and the rewind just went off. Crap.
I mean, just think of it this way: it's like the rewind is going off at the same time as the whoever's going up for laser baits.
Yeah.
So
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Lightning.
You're no match for me.
That works. We can maybe make that work.
Come, show me your strength.
Lightning.
or two.
Fire. Going to lightning.
Light flaming.
First is fire. First is fire.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Lightning.
Lightning.
How about you?
Did I misread that?
Only I can protect.
That baited on me.
Yeah, why did that go on?
Oh, that was a bait. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that Tally got busted. I don't know why.
I'm guessing you guys got separated on the gap close in because I was like center of my tower. This is going to be spooky.
I don't know if we're gonna make enrage.
I'm gonna pop this Mirror 2-minute, and then we'll also have LB.
Your blood shall freeze.
Free.
In, you guys.
Not if I do that,
Bravo,
we're gonna see
yeah.
enrage.
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's death.
Yeah.
well, at least we don't have to worry about it now.
Dumb.
Oh, stay at your pot.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Lightning.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Lightning.
Or two.
Lightning. Going to lightning. Okay.
Light flame.
Never mind, I didn't see. That was interesting. Villains went out before the animation.
Versus lightning.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
5.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools, you will stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
Bravo Delta. clock too.
The light shall usher in peace.
I heard clock 3 for a second. I'm like, I had to do a double take. I'm like, wait.
In stillness freeze. Reap. Darkness be gone.
Spread.
Spread.
Light consume you.
Here's in. And
Darkness be
There's-
gone.
Not gonna talk about the star being lopsided as fuck.
perfectly balanced.
We resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
No, I won't let you. Ah! She won't last much longer. Hold on, Reen. My power surges! Reen, are you alright?
I am thanks to you, Gaia.
Oh, Neutron.
Man. Allies 1 second, enemies the next. What is this game? Some Game of Thrones ass storytelling?
I am Logriff, servant of Zodiac.
Let's back through that.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Fourth again. Stack first and rewind.
Ow.
That was my fault. I got distracted. Dog has to go outside. I need a minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why is it spamming us with shit about Elemental?
Don't know.
Why not, you crazy bastard?
I can't remember the meme. I guess I'm gonna go up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are in Aether, which is like really confusing why.
It'd be really funny if all the instance servers were just arbitrarily tied to Elemental.
Right. Get kicked out.
If we just got disconnected completely.
Yeah.
Just got yeeted back to Aether. No instance content for the duration of the maintenance.
Aether is not an element in the 14 world.
Aether's just source of like magic.
Like, Aether can be elementally aspected, but
I told you, the Aether metal. That doesn't mean that it's an element. Like Sora said, it has to be aspected to an element.
no, I didn't say it can be elemental. I said it can be elementally aspected.
That's what I said. When I was
Yeah.
quoting you. Yeah. Mental. I have nothing. Carry on.
So the question then would be, is milk chocolate? Because it can be chocolately aspected.
Sounds really good, Wolf. White bean chicken chili. That sounds really good.
Actually, it's funny. Most of the magic we cast in this game is non-aspected damage.
I'm looking at that Pole died in Shiva. I died to Hymal Ray. I don't know what that is.
Spell it?
Hymal Ray and Hymal Storm. And it was overkill by 16,000. Almost, because I did my dodge normally and I was outside of the cleave and I just fell on the ground. So I got clipped by something at the same. I think I got clipped by something. Never mind. I'm just throwing.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I'm messing up, like, on what we're working on, I'm less mad, but, like, I should know when to move out for 30-second fire. And I don't know, I just get frustrated with myself. Like, you've done this hundreds of times. Why are you still forgetting? to like myself.
I mean, I did the same thing yesterday with my fucking laser direction. So I get it.
Yeah. Just. Yeah.
I might call tonight early. It sounds like a lot of people just aren't mentally ready for it, or mentally here for it.
Or in Muda's case, physically.
I'm here, but sorry, I didn't mean it to like.
No, not it. It's not even.
It's not
just
one
you.
person.
It's multiple people.
Yeah, I'm dealing with stuff and
Muda's actually sick.
yeah.
Besides elemental data centers having emergency maintenance, we have to respect it.
I wonder if it's a typo and we're like actually just about to get kicked. Because I don't know why we're getting something for a JP data center.
Yeah, like, and they haven't done that before, so I don't know why.
It would like somewhat make sense if it was like crystal or primal, because that's like in our region. But like,
But yeah, Elemental is the JP data center, so fire. Speaking of
Unless
elements,
they're kicking everybody off, which would suck.
that'd be such horseshit if they did that.
I mean, of all the nights to do it, this would be the night to do it on, because
Lightning.
One three.
Lightning. Going to fire.
first is lightning. First is lightning. That phase when this is a more technically demanding phase than crystallized time.
I thought you were going to say Darklit. But yeah. Lightning.
Let me know when you're gonna wall Muda.
You will stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
4-2. Clock 3.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink into silence.
And shut up.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Cares.
Light consume you.
Here's in.
Darkness be
Spread.
gone. Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No.
No, not you, Volpus. On someone else. I will, however, still take your chili.
She won't last much longer. Hold on, Reed. My power surges.
Rank 3 to skips. Okay. You got it.
Oh no, that was kind of close, guys.
Are you alright?
I didn't even see what we got it to.
35.
35.
Am
Jesus.
thanks to you, Gaia.
Metron.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Northeast. Stack. Laser stack.
I got shot by that laser.
Is that off? Did I do that wrong?
And I can take a look, but I was inside of my thing. Like, if you were off, you were just off, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was about
It looks like you
here-ish.
twitched. It looks like you twitched in at the last second, like right
Ah.
before the laser.
Yep, that'll do it.
Anyway, I'm good to keep going.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Fire.
You're no match for me.
Where is?
What?
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Oh, Muda didn't involve. Okay. I mean, that was gonna be
Well-
a shit. That was gonna be a wipe anyway. Doesn't really matter.
Muda and I also started off too close to each other. I don't know if that was me or if that was Muda.
Well, you died. Rose got a damage down, and then Muda didn't involve the Buster, so it was just a cavalcade of things going wrong. That wasn't even like the pull was dead on arrival either way.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Lightning.
You're no match for me.
Wipe.
Go take that.
Fire brain rot.
It has been fire a lot.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Lightning.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Lightning.
ED.
Fire. Going to fire.
Light flaming.
First is fire. First is fire.
lightning.
How about you? Only I
Where-
will protect her.
Like,
Yeah, it was fun.
Kind of funny how like he drops like 6% and then damage falls off a cliff.
You would stoke
Makes it really
the
awkward to
fires of
call.
conflict.
yeah.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Okay.
What the?
1-3, 1-3 clockwise 2.
No, that was. I don't know what killed Saber. I know what killed me though.
That's-
Wait. Oh, I didn't realize we were a 4-2 split. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like 3-3. We could have made that work, but we were 4-2.
No, both Maxwell's died, so. Yeah.
I mean, both of you died, but if it had been like someone in North Group,
Oh,
like Sora and then someone in North Group, it would have been fine.
I see what you mean.
Or like it would have been recoverable at least.
Yeah.
You're right, Metal.
Tonight scares me.
Sounds like Muda's AFK again for a bit. No, that was just. Oh, my controller died.
I guess to be fair to the game, maybe I just moved in too late. Maybe that's what killed me. I swear I was on time, but whatever.
Yeah, if Muda's gonna have trouble tonight, I would rather us not push him.
I can call it then, and then we can just. Yeah, I'll put up a poll up.
Block. Actually have a Friday blockout? Alright.
I can't do Friday this week. I made plans, but I can
Okay.
do Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday, Sundays are out.
Saturday.
Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Monday is...
Monday works for me.
Well, Monday's a holiday. Let me see if my orchestra's meeting Monday. If we're not, then I am available Monday. We can do a lockout.
I'm fine
Yeah,
with
I'm
doing
back.
Monday. I'm ready.
I'll put some,
I can
I'll
hear
put-
everything. I'm going in with my headset. Yeah, I think we should call it tonight. This is. I feel like I'm pushing myself.
Yeah,
So yeah,
we don't.
Yeah.
regular hours or just a 2 hour?
I can do either.
Yeah. I'd say
Um,
Friday is no
what do we
good
just-
for me either because I want to put some distance between whatever this is and our next
Yeah.
raid day.
I
Yeah.
can't do Friday this week because of plans, so we're trying for Monday.
I can probably do Monday.
Alright.
Also, because my orchestra is stupid and I have 2 concerts. It looks like this coming Thursday is a rehearsal for me because Monday's
Yeah.
off. That's a trade-off.
I kind of feel like we should be discussing extra time as far as like I know like Max, you have another group and stuff, but it's like I feel like given where we are time-wise in relation to the next patch, we should be seriously discussing just making this top priority and getting it done. Because like I know that other people are less concerned than I am, but it's like I kind of feel like we're gonna be, and it's like it's no one's fault, but it's like we need to find time to get in here more and finish this.
Yeah.
Same. I'm
And yeah,
made a lot of.
just to make it
yeah.
very and like just to make it very clear, I'm not saying like anyone's like in the wrong or anything. I'm just saying like reality of how much time we have left. Like it feels like a long ways away, but it's going to disappear very quickly.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm all for as much time as we can. It's just, of course, this is the fucking season that Marco shows us that, yeah, we're gonna do 2 performances, and you don't.
Yeah,
get
no,
to
I'm not talking about like real life engagements. Are obviously still take priority. I'm just talking like because I know that you run with us, like you run with like an FC group or something as well. I don't know how much time they take, that kind of a thing.
10 to midnight Friday, Saturday. So I can do Friday, Saturday stuff as long as we end at like 9:30.
That's what I'm saying is I would like for at least a couple weeks for this group to take priority so we can get this done if it comes down to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm one of those people that's not too concerned, but we are gonna run out of time if we don't, you know.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, like, putting as much time into outside practicing and sims and stuff is going to be vital as well.
Yeah.
But I can make any time work. I just need to know ahead of time. What times we can, as a group, go, basically.
Normally I'm free like all of Friday. It's just that my friend and I made plans to go see the Captain America movie, and then I also he's coming over.
Well, I
Otherwise,
mean, if it's not
too close.
scheduled, like last minute fill-ins are a different story, right? Like no one's gonna give you crap for making plans and then not canceling them last second. That would be insane.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about is more just have more planned time set up in advance, so that way, you know, there's because if we're relying on last minute fill-in days, we're gonna that stuff like that is going to happen a lot.
Mm-hmm. So basically going back to a schedule that looks more like our week 1 schedule.
Yeah, if possible. At least that's how I feel.
I mean, I agree, just because, like, let's say we have 6 weeks left, right? And that's being generous, because it could be more like 5 or 4, right?
I think didn't they say March 21st? Or am I
25th is when
25th okay.
of March, which would put the Savage on April 1st.
So 6 weeks, that would be 72 hours at our current schedule.
Yeah, well, it's like also something to consider too, though, is that like we also would potentially there's other things that'll be like we'll start working on prep for Savage on that week rather than still working on this as much.
My concern, it may not be a problem, but my concern too is with the potentiality of people starting to get burnt out if we keep going, start doing week 1 hours the rest of the way.
Well, my counter to that is we're experiencing that with our mid-core hours right now.
One of least I disagree, but it's whatever.
It's just not showing in the same way, and it's maybe not visible to you because you're not the raid lead, so people don't come talk to you, is all. And mid-core burnout looks a bit different than hardcore burnout.
But yeah, I'm free to do whatever hours as long as we clear.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, like, the hope would be that we clear and then have like a week or two at least with nothing going on.
mhm.
Yeah. Because, like, we could always come back for totems later. But at least for me, it's like clearing on patches was the goal, so.
I don't give a shit about farming as long as we clear on patch.
Farming
like-
can happen later.
Like, I'd rather if we get the clear, have a week or two to breathe, and then Savage comes out. I think that would be a lot better than mid-core hours right up until Savage.
I want to clear on patch, and maybe after Savage we can go back and re-clear a few for totems. Or
Yeah.
something.
Well, totems
people
will also
want.
be unlocked. Totems will also
Yeah.
be unlocked by that point too, so we can actually just legitimately farm it rather than doing a one a week.
Yeah. Well, we can at least. I would really like a patch clear, even though I feel like a hypocrite for saying that because I've made a lot of mistakes tonight. But
No, you're fine.
Don't worry about mistake. Like biggest thing is that you learn from the mistakes, and shit happens. Don't beat yourself up about that. And
No one.
you are absolutely not the only reason we've had attendance problems.
No one is expecting you to be a machine that's perfect at the fight. Like, everyone's messed up every night. So,
Mm-hmm. I mean, hell, first pull I went 1 inch over the middle line and got myself killed. So
Sorry, that high to the wall earlier. When was the last time that happened?
the last time that I let my controller die mid raid. But anyway,
Skill issue.
we're not. There's no worries over past attendance or mistakes. It's really just trying to figure out how we can put the time needed in so we can accomplish the goal of getting this cleared on content.
Yeah. And it's not like it has to be. It's not like if the majority of people here do want to just continue mid-core hours, that's cool too. It's just like at least for me, I'm just concerned about if we want to clear on patch. I don't know if continued mid-core hours are going to be okay, especially with like just how much time we've lost to random like IRL stuff. So
I'm fine with adding days and/or hours for this. I just need to know what days we're adding. That's
Mhm.
all.
And,
Because I know.
and Mental's right too. If we were to continue with mid-core hours too, there would need to be a lot of time put into Sims so that the
Yeah,
time we're in
absolutely.
here counts.
I think this sim should be not like strongly recommended either way, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing it regardless, but on top of adding or days or hours.
Like normally I don't like Sims, but at this point, the reality is, if we just go through our normal methods, we aren't gonna clear in time. So, like, people need to know how the mechanics work and how they feel before we get there.
Yeah, and a big part of the reason our normal methods aren't working is because the fucking holidays killed a whole month for us.
Yeah, I mean, December was a complete wash, pretty much. And January hasn't been. January still had quite a bit going on too, if I recall right.
Mm-hmm. So, homework for the weekend is basically to put thought into what days you can put forward, and even if we were to like say fuck it and go hardcore for a few weeks, it would only be a few weeks. It wouldn't be, and by hardcore it'd be soft hardcore, not
I mean, at
we're
least
not
for
gonna
me, though.
it wouldn't be like
it wouldn't be like
alarm clocking it hardcore.
yeah. Just,
Yeah, I mean, at least for me, the hope is that if we clear, like, ideally we clear like a week or two in advance, so people do have a chance to breathe afterwards.
Agreed.
Would we not we'd just have 2 weeks of no raid, or would we attempt to do a totem at the Tuesday? Or I mean, either is fine. I'm just curious if we clear with 2 weeks or so in advance, or we
I feel
just
like that's like. I feel like we'll have an answer after we clear. More like,
yeah.
if people want
That's
to.
That's
Yeah,
a later
sorry.
question. Yeah.
bridge to cross when we get there, basically.
For now,
It's like if people want to come back in. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Rose.
Oh, I was gonna say, I could try to clear my weekends a little. I really do like tea; it's quite fun. But I really want to also clear through. Been trying to clear since it came out, like like you guys too. But I'm wondering, if we do weekends, how do people feel about earlier in the day? Because during these hours right now is what I do on the weekend with tea, and I'm trying to see if I can squeeze in both if we decide to do weekends.
I mean, we've done earlier in the past. I think it's more. I don't like. It depends on what people's schedules are like, because I know that like some people have stuff going on weekends, some people don't. I know I never do. So.
I would personally prefer earlier and longer days on the weekends, but that's up to.
Like what Muda said, 3 to 10 on 3 to 10 Sundays. Let's go.
Really anything works for me. I just need to know ahead of time what the final decision is, because all of my stuff I have to do is typically in the morning. So unless we're wakey rating at 8 a.m. to like night,
wouldn't.
which I don't want to do that at least.
Yeah. Well, when I say hardcore, it's soft hardcore.
Like like our 7 to 11, our 7 to 11, but like 6 days a week instead of like 3 is what I think of when I hear that term.
Yeah, I'm with Maxi as well. I mean, I tend to do better with longer blocks of time.
And I can attest having trying to raid in the middle of the fucking night. Prog
I get so tired.
heavily slows back down the later you go. It's always better to try to prog midday.
If we have longer blocks, like 6-hour blocks, I'm gonna need to have them in the afternoon, because like the last hour, like the 10 to 11 Eastern moment, is when I really struggle with focusing. So but it's like less so that we're raiding for 4 hours, and more so that we're raiding for 4 hours till an hour till midnight for me. That's what fucks me up.
Yeah,
I could do 4 hours like in my sleep easily if it was like 5 to 9 instead of, but like that's just me talking, I guess. But like I mean I can do it normally because like that's the hours, but like if we're adding more
what I'm gonna
hours,
do is I'm gonna create a thread. And I basically want people to write down what their earliest start possible on weekends is and what their latest end possible on weekends is. With the assumption that we clear off other things going on. And then I'll try and then we start at mental o'clock. Yeah, I know mental. And like what we can do if we were to meet up when mental's not here yet is we can practice Sims until he gets here. But for Saber, we're not going to be pushing it outrageously long because it was the combination of hours per week, and it wasn't even just the Yuzu hours. It was the fact that we kept them up for a solid month that killed us. And we're not going to keep that up for an outrageous amount of time either way.
The thread is for weekends,
Yes.
as additional days, and then Tuesday to Thursday will stay the same, or right? Or
We're figuring that out still.
Okay.
But right now, all I'm trying to do is take stock of what the resources are.
okay.
Alright, I posted a template. Alright, Menno. And then I'll just...
You want this in Eastern time?
Yes, please. I'm gonna kill stream actually because there's no point stream. Even though I have been. Oops.
Can I leave instance? Is that okay? Are we all done?
No.
Oh,
That was a joke. You can leave.
I know. I know. I was.
Yeah. Just-
I'm in my monotone voice because of just me.
It's a mood.
And then the other thing about having more hardcore hours is if nights like tonight happen where we just have to kind of call it out because we're dying IRL, we have more allowance for that because we won't be losing 25% of our raid time the week because tummy hort.
It's calling out mooded like that. Wow.
I was actually calling myself out. I always call myself out. I'm a dumb fuck.
No, you're not.
All right, and as far as Monday is concerned, we have 7 out of 8 with mental pending on a date night.
Menno, just tell your date you have to kill 2 lesbians.
Tell your girlfriend to be our ninth man.
Or have her join us, yeah.
Yeah, true. And to be clear, it's 7 out of 8 for the 7 to 11 p.m. regular time slot.
Mm-hmm.
I check marked both because both work for me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could. Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, that makes sense. I just kind of assumed if you're good for like 7 to 11, you'd also be good for 7 to 9.
Yeah. You see
Look,
my
man, I'm good for 7 to 11, but I just don't have time for 7 to 9. So, fuck, man, you put me on vice here.
says the same guy who says his birthday is February 31st. It condensed
Okay.
roses. It
And then Rose,
condensed.
if that happens, just let your group know I'm borrowing you for a few weeks, and I'll give you back.
Oh, for my T group? Yeah.
Most statics are pretty okay with things like that.
Yeah, I just feel bad about.
If you want, I can.
They will be a little butthurt, I'll be honest, but I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. I mean, I'm being honest. Yeah, they love tea, and so.
Mhm.
But I really do want to clear through, and I know they're doing their own fruit during the week as well. So I think they will understand. But
Mm-hmm.
He is a
It'll
big
only be
ultimate.
for a few weeks either way. Sorry, Saber.
I was just saying, he's still one of my favorite ultimates.
it's fun.
Oh.
Like I can go. Like I won't get tired of the music. It's fun. The whole thing's fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
I like
There's only
calibration.
so much of Thancred I can take in a night.
Yeah.
I like tea outside of Phase 1. Phase 1 I don't like that much. But anyway, so that thread is up. Looks like most people have already answered it. I will put something together over the weekend. There might be more polls. But right now, plan is we're going to meet up back again on Monday. Menel will let us know about the date night, but don't schedule anything else over Monday, please. And don't die on or before Monday.
Fuck, I was gonna kill myself Monday. God damn it.
Well,
See that while live
Oh, that was a joke. Which stuff? That
in
was a joke.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
calling out sick on date night.
Get
No,
a
just
sub.
grab- Menel,
Get a
just
sub
get your
for date
girlfriend
night.
a ninth man for us. Easy.
PF a replacement for date night.
But beyond all that, raid night is officially called for the night. Please make sure you're simming and simulating. Simming sounds like a dirty word. What the fuck? Doing sims. And being as prepared as you can so that we make the most of every phase where you get to.
I'm already fairly confident on CT, but I will practice anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not that bad.
It really isn't, but it's just one of those things where it's like, if you think about it, Talia and I were also talking about this. In the minutes it takes to practice, you're taking weeks of prog, because if you think about every time you practice that once, that's like,
You have to get like 14 minutes in to practice it in real time. So
yeah.
play Sims were a lifesaver for DSR because it helped me with fucking Wrath Flames. So my group was inconsistent. I had
Mhm.
to do all of my prog from Post Worm's Breath 1 to Dragon King in PF because the group fell apart.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah. Contrary to mental belief, I love that ultimate. I don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome, but I love that ultimate. But I also like Heaven's Word. But this is where Mental says, I did not like that ultimate, however, I did not like Heaven's Word. Watch.
DSR
So your
was
first...
DSR was better than top fight me.
Then
Top was like annoying hard. DSR was lore hard.
Top was
I
just
mean-
annoying, for sure.
I didn't do top. I haven't even entered the instance. I haven't like just goofed off in a P1 start fresh party or anything. But that's after Fru. It's the last one I have to do.
I mean, ooh, back in the day was fine too. It's trash now, but that's because scaling has ruined any difficulty.
Ukab and Uwu on content were better than all ultimates.
I would have liked to do those two on content.
They were fun on content.
Alright,
It's
I'm
not-
gonna
it's
go.
like-
If we're done
Yep, yep.
for the night, I'm gonna head out.
Yep.
You guys have a good night and great weekend.
Have a good
You
night.
as well.
You too.
And if anyone has any
Night.
questions about mechanics or stuff over the weekend, always feel free to post.
Yep, I have no life, so if anyone needs clarification on something, I'm always here.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
You too.
Hey, have a good
Night,
one.
Rose.
Alrighty. And the faster we get this ultimate killed, the faster I get to just focus hard on packing and moving.
Yep.
For whenever that happens, which should be soon. It's going to be a slow process because we're intentionally going slow because we have 3 months to get stuff around. But
Yeah, I mean, like I just want to get this done so that way people have a chance to take a break before Savage. Doing
Yeah.
this straight into doing this right up until the very week of Savage is going to be exhausting.
yeah,
Transitioning straight from doing hard content to having new hard content is not going to end well. Never does. There needs to be a break in between.
Yeah.
Like, that's why
And-
hardcore groups work the way they do, because they bust their ass for like 2 weeks, but then they, are doing nothing for months. So by the time the
And-
content comes out, they've recharged.
yeah. And I
Mine-
apologize if I made your concern seem null, Saber. I didn't mean to make it sound like I was dismissing your concerns completely, because I acknowledge them. They're very real.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to know what the right answer is going to be here until we see the aftermath, really.
Yeah.
Like, because
But
if we
I'm
push
not-
harder and don't get it, then it's going to be worse than if we didn't push and didn't get it. But we don't know where the line is going to be until we're closer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, my big thing is just we've lost. I mean, like, again, no one's in the wrong for it, but it's like we have lost an absolutely astronomical amount of prog time over the past couple months.
Yeah.
Has my performance and the time you have had an instance been up to par in terms of like my mechanical execution and things?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, mechanically speaking, everyone's doing pretty alright. Really, it just comes down to small mistakes, but those just happen. And they're frustrating when they do happen, but it's like...
Probably the only time I've been frustrated about mechanics was when Min came in for Light Rampant and had clearly never looked or asked questions about anything that we had talked about as far as what we wanted to do strat-wise. And that had nothing to do with execution. It was just not being prepared or aware of what the plan was, which is a whole different. That's a whole different issue altogether.
Hey, Metal. Are you around? Okay, hang on.
What's up?
Join that party. As a caster.
Why?
Yuzu needs help.
Not
and I don't want to do
being
Warcore
prepared or
Lardor.
aware of what the plan was,
Is that the
which is a whole different. It's a whole
dungeon?
different issue altogether. It's
It's
the
the extreme.
Galagamanda EX.
Is it a farm or like a teaching?
It looks like a farm.
It's a farm.
I could go on like Summoner or something.
I'm already in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Boy, I'm so glad I don't have a caster prepped.
I do, but I also don't.
I mean, you do, but you're also dead, so you should probably go sleep.
That's
I told
that's
you
my
to use
plan.
Tempe to be a menace.
You sound like you need to
can
sleep.
watch.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
part of why I didn't
Understand.
go into work was because I didn't get any fucking sleep.
Oh, is my why does it say my mic wasn't working? Discord.
But yeah, I'm gonna go pass out. I'll catch you guys later.
Feel
yep.
better.
Sleep well.
Yeah, I'll see
He's gonna
you
go pass out,
probably
he
Monday.
says. He immediately boots up
Warframe.
fucking Warframe.
I don't have the fucking headspace to deal with that game either. I
Have
am
a
going
good
to
night.
play no games. I'm going to lay in bed and stare at a wall. I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Yeah.
Good
Did
night.
he use the lock-on feature?
Right.
That was an impressively smooth radio movement there.
I'll never forget when I cleared this with an intentional conjurer.
That sounds gross.
They did like 3k HPS and like 1k DPS, and their pars was null and void because for some reason there's no level 100 conjurer parses. But we cleared, and then they went and actually played white mage. So
One
I
idea.
mean, I guess
I'll do
that's
for a little bit
one way
for-
to get a 100th percentile.
it was a random PF, and the person had both the healer slots listed to also include like conjurer. And so the white mage joined as a conjurer as a joke. As I saw conjurer was open. I go, oops, sorry about that. And I'm like, I could actually go conjure if you guys want. And they're like everyone's like, do it, no balls. And then we got the clear. And then they
Oh,
actually
shit.
went to an actual healer.
We got a stream sim.
Hang
Let's fucking go, buddies.
on. I'm doing something else on the side.
How dare you do something else?
I know.
So are you
Dare
guys
you not
using
live and breathe this game?
the Chinese sim? That one? Or a different one?
Itch.io.
Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's the same one.
I have the free Chinese sim for X-Lens, and then I have this application one that was in a zip file. And for some reason it's doing light rampant. This one looks better. This application actually has legacy movement.
I'm going to hop out of voice for now. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Yep.
Shit, Saber's a whimdy boy.
Oh, so we're gonna do the Wimdy right? Oh,
Oh shit.
oh, they're doing the Wimdy wrong.
Um,
No,
how
you
do
didn't intercept.
change
Yeah.
7-1? How do I change this one?
Change what?
Oh, I'm doing this one. This is the type of sim I'm more used to. That's for
Oh yeah.
I don't know why the tethers aren't showing. It's throwing me off. Oh, there they are. And like set it to whatever mechanic.
Mm-hmm. I'll save it close their stream.
It's I have it reversed, or I guess that's correct. Box again.
It's box.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so they can. Okay, so you can get the. So the only stipulation is one on tether person, one on not tether person. It can be both 2 DPS or 2 tank healer. Okay, good to know.
There's. I need to. It's different, so I actually need to be
beta's
ranged
not
one for it to be
up today?
accurate to what
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
assumed
doing
it was.
in terms of what we have
Oh,
it
well.
set, because they have mirrored. So I guess Metal was actually right. Oh no, I'm range 2.
I'll be honest, Wolf, I don't really have anything
Didn't
else
we
for tonight.
switch it so that we were in line with Party Finder?
Well, Party Finder, I don't know why they're spreading this way. Whatever I do, they always go to that spot.
Party Finder is always M1, M2, range 1, range 2, but it looks like this isn't that.
It's that, but mirrored. So if I go M1, it's facing out. Or they, I don't know, maybe they just decide on wherever they want to go. They always go to the same spot.
It may be a different. It
Come on,
may be
NA,
a.
you are.
Okay, like I was saying, Wolf, I don't really have anything for tonight.
Turn around there.
I don't. Thanks for.
Kitty, why are you screaming? I know you have food and water.
Thanks for liking the whole chat,
These
though.
chats, but goddamn, you for whatever reason, sometimes you just are inconsolable.
She's attacking beta.
I think if you do YouTube as well and it's popping, you could put it on the other wall. Yeah, that's true.
As a different.
Have like a.
Yeah.
It's actually a good idea. Actually, have like one on one wall and the other on the other.
We use NAUR strats for this.
Could definitely do that if
I'm melee 2. Hold on.
anyone ever joins my YouTube chat.
So I'm supposed to be.
Because that is a really good idea.
Don't remember how this thing works. Nice. Oh, so lost.
Dead.
Yeah.
Super dead.
Oh, hang on. Restart it.
I don't remember how any of this works. I'm sorry.
No, that's what the sim is for. Alright, so just tell me what you got.
I'm wind and ice.
Okay, wind. Go down towards Delta. No. So go all the way down. All the way down 4.
Let's see.
So what happens is when you have
The
wind,
pop-up
you're just going to go south,
Discord
basically.
pop up on the
towards
desk or
4-ish.
under little combat figures.
Well, you're on the DPS side, should be, so you.
That's an idea.
Wait,
In fact,
Delta,
I was wanting to draw
the
little
markers are different than what we have. which
YouTuber
is exciting.
thingies for everybody,
Yeah.
I mean, it's 3. It would be like 3 and 4 are south instead of.
and then
3 and
like
4
have them
being
light up whenever they
east.
talk on the
But, like,
call.
I
That was
can,
my
I'll
plan.
pop open my own stream and show you.
It's
What?
like
Wind and ice again, so I go to Delta,
go to 4.
go to 4.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
And when I do that,
Seven.
it won't be showing the Discord
oh,
You're DPS though.
all.
So you
It'll be showing the
It'd be on
beta
3
side
side
will
actually.
start.
thing. Could
Yeah.
also put like
Oh,
have a
this
shelf in the
could be
background,
You
true,
should-
and
you should
have
be
the
on
Discord stuff there.
Is this
I could
the
do that
party
also.
setup instead of?
I
For sure.
don't- Oh, it's on random. Hold on.
But yeah,
Oh, that's randoms to what you get.
Yeah.
I either have to
Like,
find an
the
asset or
different
make it
ones.
myself for that.
So hang on. Share your screen.
Put on spectate mode. It does the mechanic for you. Ice and blue debuff.
You'd be going.
And
to
no, on purple
4.
as well.
Yep, you'd be
Yeah,
going
so you'll
to
be going
4.
to 4. Zip across.
And that
Push.
launches you across. Eat
Stack
that.
with the yellow.
You go stand with the lesbians for a second.
And since you had ice, I believe you're going to 4 to pick up, which would be
2
3
weeks
across.
until Wild comes out. Yeah,
And it's just that easy. You're already
I definitely do see you
Almost.
streaming the fuck out of Wilds.
So then you spread.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'll try to get Wilds when it comes out. I'll try. No promises though.
And then it's like there.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so ratchet. It's like there. And then on B. Like that ish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or so like here, I think.
It's fit for purpose.
Okay. I guess you can save it. I don't know how, but
But yeah, I think I'm just gonna drop
I
stream
just
for the
opened it.
night.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop stream for the night. I don't have anything else I can do right now, and just wasn't prepared for a thing. I feel bad, but I don't have anything. But thanks for turning in to the little shorter than normal day. We'll be doing a makeup day on Monday at the normal time, normal hours, but it'll just be on Monday instead. So if you'll be there, that'll be cool. I appreciate you again turning in tonight, and anyone else I can't see out there. So, yeah. On Monday, I might do something tomorrow. Maybe. But if anything, for sure, on Monday, we'll be doing more through. I know everyone's really excited about that. And the beta is live this weekend, that's true. It's tomorrow, or it should be tomorrow. If it wasn't today, it should be tomorrow. So, yeah. I will see you either tomorrow or on Friday. And I do need to check out First Descendant. It's been a while. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And like I say, I will see y'all either tomorrow or Monday. Almost said Friday twice. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.